Hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to an all new TAETRO live stream here on a Thursday, making some music. Today's stream is brought to you by Cableguys. Shout out to Cableguys for sponsoring the stream today. And you know, when we got a stream sponsor, we got sponsor content, we usually try to give a little something back if it is possible. So today, if you want to win an amazing plugin or an amazing collection of plugins, stick around in the chat and we'll be choosing random winners throughout the stream to win. First of all, we have some NoiseShaper licenses. This is a new plugin that they put out. We're going to be using this today. We have a few of these NoiseShaper plugins. And we also have, for the grand finale that you'll have to stick around for the end, we also have the full ShaperBox bundle to give away. ShaperBox 2 to give away. That we're going to be doing in chat. You just got to be in chat. You got to be chatting. We'll make it very clear when we're about to do a giveaway. In fact, for all my early gang, why don't we just jump in right away and do a NoiseShaper giveaway right off the bat. By the way, if you do want to enter to win these things, I do want you to drop your IG handle. You're going to want to @ Joseph McCaffrey with your Instagram handle. That way we can message you and get all your info to pass over to Cableguys so you can get your free plugin. So I believe the way this works is as soon as Joseph McCaffrey gives a go in the chat, you all will have to type your Instagram handle, type something nice, and let's give away a NoiseShaper right off the bat to kick things off right here today. We have a few of these though, so early gang, I hope you're ready to win something good. But hello, how are you all? Thank you for being here. The fundraising is going well. We're going to give a fundraising update today. We will, of course, be making Lofi. I've got my Launchkey Mini here. Gonna be using that today. And it's gonna be a fun time, a chill time, if you will. So get ready. We're gonna give away some NoiseShaper. I don't know if my chat is delayed again. Sometimes it's super delayed, but hopefully we'll be back on time. Early gang, get ready. I'm just gonna confirm how many NoiseShapers we have because I already forgot and I don't want to say it wrong. I know that we have one ShaperBox 2 bundle. We'll do that at the end. And yes, perfect. We have how many NFRs? They were very gracious. We have 3 NoiseShapers and 1 ShaperBox 2. That's like the full bundle. And if you don't know what any of this is, don't worry. We're going to get into it today. We're going to make the music with these plugins. So it's a good win. Type something to be entered to win in chat. It's 2 minutes. We're going to give that NoiseShaper away right off the bat for that early gang. Go ahead and when you do get picked, just if you do get picked, please give Joseph McCaffrey your Instagram handle. Again, anyone who types in the chat is entered. Hi, Jana. I want to say hello to everybody in chat. First of all, thank you for being here. I know there's a lot going on with Beattober, so. It's Orbit. Hello, Orbit. Marco's so-called art. Dalai Lamas. Waldemar Izquierdo. Hello. Nice to see you. Music Bloxians. Daniel. STK. Shout out to all the members in the chat. First of all, we love the members. Crystal McMullen. Orbit. I already said that. Wisecore. Hello. Cheers from Turkey. Jenna White. Hello, hello, hello. Trevor. Everybody else who's just typed. Thank you for being here. I'm going to start repeating names, I think. Daniel, Praso, Music, or Praso? Wyclef Studios, etc., etc. Thank you all. I saw Amelia as well. We'll have time to catch up in the chat. Hi, I lost it already. Hi, Jonjil. Thank you for being here. Hello. Andrew says, looking forward to today's stream. Me too. Me too. As everybody is typing for the giveaway to win some NoiseShaper, which we're going to have a ton of fun with today, I will remind you all that we are celebrating Beattober. It's like the funnest time of year for this community. We get together, we challenge ourselves to make beat videos every day or as many as we possibly can in the month of October, and I hope it's going well for all of you out there. We are, of course, supporting an amazing non-profit for this Beattober. We are supporting the Music and Youth Initiative, so we are doing a number of things to raise funds for the Music and Youth Initiative. Basically, they set up awesome studios, like recording studios, like full-on music programs where kids can learn to play in bands, they can learn an instrument, they can learn music production. In my music clubhouse, I had Ableton Push, I had studio, like full-on recording studio with vocal booth and ensemble rooms and everything. So they work to set those up in different organizations. It's a really great cause. And there's lots of ways you can contribute to that if you haven't yet. Everybody has been so gracious and so so kind with donating, and a couple friends from work, just to shout out my people over at Hairpin donated a nice hundo via PayPal, and then we also had another coworker, Ellie, donate today as well. So that's helping bring our total up, because as you can see here, we have some donation goals. We are going to be releasing a free loop pack by the end of Beattober because we smashed that $1,000 goal. We are going to be doing a bonus painting stream next week, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be like paint and chill. Probably do that like as an evening stream we were thinking about. And we are very close to this middle goal here, the build a cardboard MIDI controller goal, which should be a lot of fun. Of course, these two big goals at the end are kind of our big goals that we want to hit. You know, well, I don't know if I want to hit this one, but it's revealing my old music. Embarrassing. Yes, it will be quite embarrassing. We have lots of video and recordings from when I was making music, when I first started making music, like in high school and then early college. SDK, thank you for the $5 donation. Joseph also has some old music to showcase here. Like, we played in a band together, so it'd be cool to show all that off if we hit the $4,000 goal. And then we also have a 24-hour live stream if we hit the $5,000 mark, which is amazing. All right, the winner for the NoiseShaper plugin is getting drawn, so get ready. Look out for your name in chat. And by the way, you can donate right on the stream by using that super chat button. It goes directly to the fundraiser. That 1,000 that you see at the top is only a small portion, because obviously we are generating revenue by our sample pack sales, merch sales. If you become a member, your membership revenue is going to that. We sold the custom MPK, and then we also have a direct donate link here at TAETRO.com/Beattober. You know how it goes. But yeah, we are gonna get error 77. Thank you for letting me know. Error 77. There's no error there because you won the giveaway. Error. So make sure you just at Joseph McCaffrey in chat with your Instagram handle, and we're gonna send you over, hook you up with a copy of NoiseShaper, which should be fun. But yeah, folks, after we're gonna do a couple more of those because we have 3 of those to give away. Just keep count for me, Joseph, so I don't go overboard with giving them away. And then we'll wait till the end of today's stream to give away the full bundle of ShaperBox, which, you know, we're talking a lot about these plugins, but why don't we go ahead and pull up Ableton Live and perhaps start making some music, right? And I'll tell you about what these plugins even are. So again, shout out to Cableguys for sponsoring the stream today. Very, very generous of them. I don't have any sound loaded up yet, but ShaperBox is like this bundle of, I guess you could consider them like LFO tools. And there's like just different modules, different types of effects here. You know, time, we'll be able to do some cool stutters and things like that. Drive, add some color, bit crusher, filters. Panning, width, volume, and noise being the newest one. So we'll showcase that one first. I was tinkering around with it for a little while the other day, and I was having a lot of fun doing it. So they do say it's like good for lo-fi, which we're going to put that to the test today. So why don't we load up an instrument? And before like we even process it with ShaperBox, I just want to get a solid piano line down. Hello, Error, I see you in chat. Yes, please at Joseph McCaffrey in chat and go ahead and put your Instagram handle so we can reach out to you. Yep. So, yeah. If they have a Cableguys email, it'd be good. Yeah. If they have an email tied to a Cableguys account. If not, cool. I'm trying to do a show here, by the way. Had to know. We can also, yeah, okay. Peace and love. I want to load up some soft piano because that's my, I would say, go-to piano at this point, my go-to lo-fi piano. Let me make sure my audio output device is set. It is fantastic. All right, cool. I don't know if you all have your go-to lo-fi plugins. Let me know what they are. All right, let's jam on some piano here. Again, haven't engaged the NoiseShaper yet, but we're gonna try to make, it's gonna add some cool rhythms and just overall cool sound design to this track. So I wanted to do a bit of a faster chord progression today. Not faster, but like a different rate than I usually do. So let me just... All right, that's pretty good. Music Blockchain says, I cannot find a single good lo-fi piano on GarageBand. Well, what can you do with effects to make it more lo-fi? Off the bat, rolling off highs is helpful. And then also, how can you adjust your playing? Like if the velocity, this piano is nice because no matter how hard I hit these keys, it's still like a soft sound. But a lot of pianos are trying to emulate like a bright grand piano, you know? So let's go ahead and run this random CPU spike just from hitting play. All right, what do I want to do here? I'm going to just run with that, whatever that was, in the interest of keeping things moving and showcasing the NoiseShaper. I don't mind that. I'm probably gonna add some notes on top actually. And I don't want things to be too quantized, but we do need this chord to hit right at the beginning. And of course I don't have a sustain pedal plugged in, so that'll do. That's good enough for now. I'm gonna add some notes on top, I think. Manuel Gonzalez says first, as usual, my friend, as usual. All right, I'm just gonna quickly add a top line, like a melody or something to this. Additional notes. 2, 3, 4. I didn't like that. One more take. One more take. 2, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. And I just want it to be, I don't know, pretty. Let's take these top line notes and I'm just going to stretch them out because I want them to have a lot of sustain on them. We'll send this to a reverb as well. All right, so what can we do with this now? Let's go ahead and grab NoiseShaper, which by the way, okay, so right off the bat, we're adding lots of noise, right? And we can bring this mix down so it's not so much, but we're gonna get a little more creative with it than we currently are. So right now, as you can see, it's basically following the input. And it's just like triggering a white noise at those peaks, which is pretty nice for lo-fi. But there's also this collection of sounds that we can choose from. Rain on Roof. And again, this is really, to me, very interesting because it's reacting to the music. It's not just a noise track in the background. So it's a little more interesting to me than my usual techniques. If we up this threshold, that's the opposite of what I want to do. And you see that I could quickly grab that, you know, waveform for that pattern. And suddenly this becomes quite rhythmic. Do you all need more volume on the track? Hi, Drummy Geo, thank you for being here. Yeah, let me know how the audio is, guys, if there's an issue that's different than usual. We are working with a soft piano plugin here. So see how this found sound becomes just something a little bit more than just laying a field recording in the background. And it also adds this rhythmic touch, which I actually really like how this sounds. I want to show off more of the plugin. But this character that we have here is really great. So I'm not going to touch anything else for now. But I am using the rain on the roof. Maybe let's just try a couple different noise profiles. It's basically just going up with our chords. Bugs chatting. I was using this key rattle one the other day, which is really nice. Maybe in a different context than this, but I do really like it. I'm gonna go back to the rain on the roof because I really liked how that sounded. But as you can see, we could straight up do cassette noise as well, which I'm sure we can add later on in this mix. I guess I'm gonna keep showing you what we're doing, what we can do with this for now. As you can see, we can switch up the pattern, and this will have different effects based on the time that we choose, obviously. So choosing different subdivisions has a different rhythmic effect. In this instance, it probably makes more sense to have a lighter mix and not have it coming through so hard. We were doing something stuttery like this, you know? Now we've got kind of this pulsating noise sound, which is really nice. But again, I did really like that sound we had going. I'll set this back to 1 bar with the rain on the roof. Sometimes you just hear a sound. Of course, everything's very hands-on. We can adjust it as we go. If you want a God sidechain everything, if you want to be a God sidechain everything, get this stuff. James Burley, I can't read that sentence. That sentence is making me struggle. But yeah, so that's NoiseShaper in a nutshell. Let's keep applying it to different layers of the track. And let's actually just generate a quick lo-fi rhythm here so I don't have to meticulously. Let's find a good starting point. A lot less busy. A little too busy. Less busy, please. All right, I like everything besides probably that hat. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly grab this kick and snare pattern, which is fine for the moment. Drop it in here. All right, yeah, we're not gonna use the whole thing, but I'll just use a quick portion of that to get up and running a little faster. Easy now, easy. Roll off some highs, get it nice and Okay. TAETRO cheating emote. Man, I need to try out NoiseShaper because the demos aren't convincing me just yet. Well, let's stick around because we're going to do a little bit more of that today. See if we can lower the pitch of this. It's definitely a different kick sound than I would ever use. Oh, there we go. Just rolling off more of those highs and we're good to go. All right, that got me up and running easy. Now, of course, we could sidechain like normal, but I'm going to show you in a minute some other things in ShaperBox too that can create a interesting sidechain effect as well. But real quick, just going to sidechain this to my kick. There we go, Lo-fi beat done. And I even wonder, I haven't experimented with this yet, but what can we do with the drums? Can we add NoiseShaper on top of the drums? We'll find out. Let's give it a shot. A lot of you are probably familiar with Halftime, by the way, from Cableguys, if you are wondering who they are and what they do. Now there is Drive, I might want to add that, but let's start with just noise. We obviously don't want that. And actually I can do that in the plugin. I was going to talk about the filtering, but yeah, let's bring the mix down. And I think a little bit of that cassette noise is probably good. Just a little cassette noise on top. And you notice that in this top level here, we can actually like do tailoring to specific EQ bands. I haven't even played with all of this yet, but so I can jump over from and like have not the lows affected, just the mids or just the highs, which is currently off, but the mids are currently on. And I'm gonna just pull back on this mix even more. It almost like snarifies the drums. What is this? What happens if I just switch this up? Drive lets you sidechain the distortion as well. Oh, that's cool. So I like this. I will probably throw this on the other end of my chain though, if you all will allow me to. Now don't forget, we can change the rate of this. It's not going to make a ton of sense in this context. Maybe throw it over here for now, just so we can listen to it a little bit more. You can turn this off from being in time as well, and just kind of if you wanted to. I'm gonna leave it in time. And here I can do that filtering right within the plugin. But notice that you can set different LFOs for different frequency bands, which is cool. I don't think I want something that rhythmic. Keep it on one bar once again and let this kind of oscillate through. Okay, just when you have a chance, drop a fundraising update so we can see where we're at with our donation goals. I think we are quickly approaching. Now, I think what's going to happen here is we're going to end up having too much noise if we just stack NoiseShaper on everything, so we probably won't do that. But we have some drive here. And you notice that when you click add, you can add any of the different shapers from ShaperBox to the chain and edit them accordingly. So I haven't actually experimented with drive at all. Oh, that's pretty dirty. Maybe a little bit less though. Or maybe if I pump it up and And that's a soft clip style. Let's try a hard clip. It's pounding. It's like a stomp. All right, so our total fundraising right now is at $2,756. We are $244 away from building a cardboard MIDI controller on stream. All right, I'm gonna leave it on soft clip because I like that sound the most. I'm gonna pull back on the drive a bit. You notice I'm just kind of cleanly affecting the whole sound. I'm not using one of the, but we could experiment. I don't want to go too crazy with this because as we start to add drum layers in, it's all going to be affected, you know? I'm going to jump back over to the piano and I might filter out a little more of the highs here. Loses a little bit of its character though, right? So you can see we already, just to pause because we've been listening to the same loop for a while, we're getting some warmth here. And that is one big thing that people always talk about in the box producing, how do you get the warmth, etc., etc. This is sounding pretty warm. I'm gonna go more subtle on the drums, I think. Remedy says, awesome on the donations. Yes, you all have been so freaking crushing it donating. WB says, I really want this plugin. Well, the link in the description is to check out NoiseShaper, but I did see on their site that they have a free trial, so I recommend you all try it. What should we add to this, chat? Should we add maybe a little guitar or something? Let's see if... it did all load today. Interesting. Let's see if we can add a little bit of guitar here. I'm going to use... I haven't used one of these acoustic guitars in a while. I can't remember which one. I think it's the nylon guitar that I end up using a lot. Nice. You should try to collab with a company to make your own MIDI controller with everything that you find essential and stuff you want on it. I would love to do that. Let's add some guitar. Just give my ears a little break from the general... let me not do that. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can add here. I'll also point out that off the bat, you see these words next to each shaper. That's because these are just quick presets. There's a light tape on there, if you didn't notice. Very subtle on this. You can just hear a little bit of it on top. But I'm fine with that. Let's just keep it subtle for this. And maybe just a little, I don't know what this is, stutter. Oh. That's not what we want to do. Exit that. But interesting to know that that's there for sure. There's filtering. I think for right now, we're probably good with... Send the drive on. Adding a little warmth there will for sure help. Let's go ahead and pull back on highs. Oh, that's the highs, the noise highs. We don't want that. Nice. All right. Oh, Cableguys is here. What's good? Listen to that warmth. All right, let's turn ShaperBox off for now. All we did was put a little bit of noise, a little bit of drive. Then we add that ShaperBox back in. And it's warm. Oh, but I did trigger that noise. That's what's going on there. I see, I see. Now, let's send this to some reverb. Or I might put reverb on the full chain. Not bad. All right. What's up, Should we add a little delay? Let's do it. Right. Let's get this going. I just want to add maybe something on top. Guys, if you do have questions, Cableguys is in the chat, so why don't you ask them? Maybe they, of course, know much more than me about it. A subtle melody on top, I think. Higher? Connor Edwards says, such a warm sound. I love it. I know. It's just like, I mean, I put in the thumbnail, it's like secret lo-fi sauce because that's what they put in the description for NoiseShaper. And usually that kind of stuff, I stay away from like that, using those kinds of terms to not be so clickbaity. But I think that it's living up to the name. So let's try it. 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna let this go around again. I think I can do better. One more time. All right, so I let that run for actually longer than the loop is because I think I want this melody to be longer than the actual loop is. So let me keep that in there. Nice. White Whisker, you just came from a job interview. Let us know how it went. Oh, so it's good, I think. Hopefully I'll be back working from home again soon so I can catch every stream. Nice. Yes, that is a requirement. When you all are out there looking for jobs, you're only allowed to take jobs that allow you to watch the stream from home while you're working, or that you can watch them from the office too, if you want. The funny thing about this is like adding all this character to these sounds, I find myself looking for less to add, you know, like I usually am like stacking musical ideas on musical ideas. But what I find is that the interesting parts of this are really coming from adding character to the sound. Yeah, let's give away another NoiseShaper actually. Let's do it. Let's run that giveaway. We have 3 to give away. We already gave 1 away to Error, so everybody who's been tuning in, I know the numbers are coming up as we go. Let's give away a NoiseShaper. Joseph McCaffrey will type in the chat. All you'll have to do is also type in the chat to be entered. We usually do about a 2-minute round, and then we just pick some folks. Hey, what's up, Fireball? Fireball took a washroom break to see what's up. Thanks for jumping in. But let's do it. Watch out for Joseph McCaffrey to give the word. He'll tell you to type once the giveaway is active, and then we'll pick you. Don't forget, stick around to the end of the stream because we have, right now we have 2 more NoiseShapers to give away, and we have 1 ShaperBox full bundle. That is this full collection. Oops, cancel. That's this full collection of plugins here. So yeah. If you don't win, that's okay. We do have a link to the plugin in the description, and there is a trial, so check it out. Cableguys is also here in the chat. I think they're pretty active, so if you are there in the chat, or if you have questions for them, perhaps they can answer them in the chat. To the best of their ability, I'm sure. Let's add a bass. This is some easy listening, no chat? All right, we're drawing in 3 minutes. Make sure you type. We are going to be asking for your Instagram handle. That way we can get in contact. And Joe will be reaching out from my account. Get in touch with you. All right, let's go with this simple Arturia bass. Actually, you know what we need to do, chat? Something I just don't do enough, and that is save. Today's date is 10/14. Wow, we're almost halfway through. Halfway through Beattober, if you can believe that. This is a nice beat, really calm. Thank you for saying that. Savik says, I will check that trial out. Yes, for sure, check it out. Let's lay down this simple bass line. I'm gonna go lower than that. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna think too far outside the box for this bass line. Let's just lay it down. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. TAETRO's way of saving files are far neater than mine. Yeah, I find that just dating it and then sorting it later, like either by genre or actually by month. Like dating it, and then you take all those beats from 1 month, you put them in a month folder, but then you take the ones that you really like and that you're gonna finish, and you put them in like a special folder, maybe based on genre. I saw some questions in the chat that I'll answer. All-Star Gaming and Entertainment says, dude, you're really pushing me to get the Minilab Mark II. Is it worth it? And do you know if they'll be coming out with a new one soon? I don't know if they'll be coming out with a new one soon. I have no information on that. The Minilab is a great controller, but I do like, whenever you're buying a controller, you should for sure look at when the last one came out. By the way, we're picking the winner, so watch the chat. So like, for instance, like Launchkey, like this came out, what, maybe 2 years ago? So I don't know when the next one will come out. Like, I'd have to look at the product cycle, but maybe like in a year from now. MPK Mini just came out not too long ago, so I wouldn't expect a new one of that very soon. Minilab Mark II came out a while ago. So I would just really, really think about that. Because you don't want to buy something and then have the new version come out like, even like 6 months later is frustrating, you know? Somewhere on the internet has won the giveaway. Shout out to somewhere on the internet. Make sure you tag Joseph. Give us your Instagram handle so we can get in touch. I bought a KeyStep Pro. Wish I got something smaller. Well, do the best with what you have. That's what I'll say. Don't agonize over your choices in your gear. Just do the best with what you got. What does this need, chat? I feel like maybe this could use some pads or something. It's giving me ideas. Humming right about now. Good vibes, though. Thank you. Shout out to you somewhere on the internet. Oh, a vocal sample. Of course. Let me grab a vocal sample from my Ritual sample pack, which, by the way, if you do want to pick up a sample pack this month from my sample pack store, TAETRO.com, you'll find the sample packs link. you will be contributing to our fundraiser for the Music and Youth Initiative, which we did have a $9 sample pack sale while on stream, which is great. And I just got the winner of the Orba for this week as well. Artifon has given away an Orba with us every week. That link is also floating around the chat. There's so many giveaways. I try. And you all are such a gracious community, so thank you for helping contribute to the fundraiser for Music and Youth Initiative. If you have, in the past, taken some value from my channel and you have the opportunity and you wanted to give back or show appreciation, now would be the time to do it so that we can spread some love and celebrate a good cause, help out a good cause, you know, that kind of thing. So something to think about if you have the funds, of course. Of course, if you don't have the funds to donate, that is totally understandable. The best you can do to help for free is leaving a like on the stream, telling a friend about Beattober, sharing the TAETRO.com/Beattober link so people can find the donate button. I know a lot of people have been talking about Music and Youth Initiative in their posts and stuff, and that's really helpful too. So thank you to everybody who's doing that. This is a vocal sample from my Ritual sample pack. Cool. Let's turn the release up. Warp it. Is the Lounchkey Mini good for live looping? Not necessarily. You have to do a fair amount of custom mapping. I haven't done a live looping video in a while. I think I should though. What key are we in? Just do some breathiness there. Drummy says, love the TAETRO sample packs. Thank you so much. I'm always so self-conscious of them. Whoa, his name is Pokesaurus on Instagram? That's crazy. I want to get to that second half of the sample faster, so let's just speed it up. Are these your own actual vocals? I heard you say that in the Mentor Monday stream. Yes. NoiseShaper, perhaps? Let's just try. I like doing these streams where it's like, let's just try to put the plugin on everything. Why not? Shot. I wonder if it's a good idea to put this on the master. Let's not forget we have these cool sounds. We need some more water sounds for sure. We need some like beaches and stuff. Or is there a beach? Chat. It's like I'm playing a river, but it's my voice. Oh, I really like that rural brook, but let's try a couple other ones. That's kind of interesting. Let's try it. How does ShaperBox compare to other lo-fi plugins? Well, the whole... most lo-fi plugins that I use, like any kind of like tape processor, things like that, they basically have a lot of the same elements, right? They add drive, they add color, they have some wobble, like tape emulation essentially. This plugin is different because of the way it uses like LFO. and the way that you can create interesting rhythms. And I'm just going to demo this real quick. Like suddenly we're making something kind of different. If I start adding rhythms to this. Not to mention that we can do funny things like that. Change the rate. And then these are also all built in too. So if I wanted to do like a pump, like a sidechain almost, but with noise, I could do that. And I'm using this in the context of lo-fi, but I feel like a lot of people would get use out of this for like traditional dance music, especially with like the stutters. Like I can see myself, like I was making K-pop on the ADSR stream the other night and doing some interesting sound design things for like stutters and transitions. Suddenly this is just something different, you know? So this is for sure the standout of the plugin for me, is like this LFO tool, despite the fact that I think I'm not going to run it on this sound. I think I'm just going to have it be present. And then also this collection of like noises is very, 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 very convenient. I like it a lot. Like I really just love this rural brook. If I add this back, I'm just going to add this to be 1 bar. All right, so let's keep on going. So this is actually really good because now instead of like stacking like tape noise, like kind of staticky driver kind of noise, now I've got like this other field recording layer, which is like really nice. But before I started talking about that, I wanted to try some of these other organic sounds. Like that's just really nice. Ambient storm. Wow. And thank you to everybody who said kind words about the sample packs. I always am self-conscious about the sample packs. They're very like hard to organize and make. And I know a lot of people out there make way better sample packs, but I don't want to make sample packs that are like, all right, here's this trap snare that you've heard 100 different or thousands of different versions of. You know, I try to be a little bit unique, I think. I could switch these. I think it's better to switch them. A little quarter note pump here. This one's a little more. So again, you could use this as sidechain, of course, but just get a different rhythm. And there's MIDI triggers, and you can like route MIDI and stuff as well. So I know I'm spending a lot of time on kind of one element, but I hope you all are enjoying the stream. Thank you for watching. I'm having fun just kind of tinkering with the ShaperBox plugins. Let's actually queue up another NoiseShaper plugin giveaway, I should say. Actually, no, let's do it at the top of the hour. So at the top of the hour, in about 9 minutes, we'll give away another copy of NoiseShaper. And then at the very end of the stream, we're going to be giving away ShaperBox 2, which is the full bundle of these plugins. So stay tuned. Like a automatic vocal chop. How do we like that? I think that's pretty cool. There is a compressor built into this, by the way. And I do have the noise after the volume automation thing. And I'm going to change this back to the rural brook. XIXO Narvel Peregrino with the dono. Thank you so much for that donation for the Music and Youth Initiative and supporting. Is that Mexican dollars? I don't know what that MX stands for. Thank you so much for contributing to our fundraiser. I appreciate you so much. We are on our way to our $3,000 goal where we will make a cardboard MIDI controller on stream. Functional cardboard MIDI controller with buttons and a speaker built in, all that good stuff. Think MIDI fighter, but cardboard. If you do want to contribute to that fundraiser, you can hit the super chat button. All those funds go directly to $10 USD. Perfect. All those funds go directly to the Music and Youth Initiative, and that is just one portion of our fundraising. If you want to pick up some merch, controlfreakclub.com. If you want to pick up a sample pack, there's links to all that down below. Let's actually record something here. Oh, it's so close, but I kind of want to add a little more release. I don't know what note I want to start on, to be honest. What's up, Gorley Records? Thank you for being here. All right, now I did not hit record. Naturally. But there we go. Just some simple notes here. I'm actually really stoked on how this beat is sounding. Pendolce, what's good? Corley, what did you miss? Well, we've been using a really awesome NoiseShaper, or the NoiseShaper plugin from Cableguys. Again, thank you to Cableguys for sponsoring the stream. And let me just recap all the ways we used it. First of all, we started with this amazing piano, which I will solo. This is unaffected by ShaperBox 2 currently in the NoiseShaper. But what we did is we add some noise to it. We added some rain on the roof kind of field recording noise, and it's tied to this envelope here. So you can see as it's doing that every bar, and the chord progression is also at 1 bar. So it's kind of rising with the chord progression, which is really nice. Then we went ahead and we got a simple drum beat here. So before NoiseShaper and Drive, we just had a really basic drum groove here. A lot of highs rolled off because it's lo-fi. But then we went ahead and just added a little bit of noise. And SDK pointed out, it does sound like a little bit like a snare noise, like we left the snare on and we're not actually playing it. And then we added a little bit of drive to that as well. Just without the drive. Add that drive back in, we just get a little oomph. And this is it without the noise. So you see that noise is adding a bit of character. Great. Where else did we add it in? Oh, we added it onto the guitar. So we have a nice warm guitar sound here. And you can hear right away that we added some tape cassette noise to that, and we also have some drive on there to really warm it up. This is it before. This is it after. It does add that clean layer of, or well, dirty layer of noise, but it's also a little bit of heat on there too, like 9%. That kick sounds like a dodgeball thump. Good. Oh, and we just added this vocal sample, which, as you can tell, is not just a vocal sample. It is layered with a rural brook noise, which is like a stream water. And then this kind of volume automation here is adding a little bit of a rhythmic touch. So instead of just having a straight up note, we're getting this sort of interesting shape, hence ShaperBox. And do not forget that at the top of the hour, we're going to give away NoiseShaper, which is this module that adds that cool noise to it. I think you all will enjoy it if you're trying to make lo-fi like this. And then at the end of the stream, we usually wrap up at about 1:30. We'll give away the full bundle, ShaperBox 2. Cableguys is in the chat, so if you have additional questions about their plugin, feel free to ask them. ShaperBox works as both an LFO controlled sidechainer, draw in any shape and trigger on every beat or via MIDI, and a traditional sidechain compressor. Good to know. My internet went away there. Did he answer my question about his Ableton Zoom? I don't want to pester him about it. Oh, I'm not using Zoom. I saw that question. I was just confused by it. No, I don't use Zoom. I use... It's not the way most people stream. Most people are streaming by capturing their computer, and it goes into OBS, which is the streaming program. Okay, this is a point where... Actually, should we get some shaker? I'm thinking yes. Let me just switch this so I can minimize my screen, not have so many things open. I'm gonna add a shaker loop. We'll probably grab something from Splice so we can find something good. I'm finding myself recently kind of uninspired by the percussion loops I'm finding on Splice. I think, I don't know, I think with Splice, they're going to add so much to this library over and over again. Like, they're just going to keep adding to it, right? So it's going to be continuously harder to find things. Like, of course, I have the stuff that I've downloaded, but if I want to go find something new, it's kind of just like, many things are poorly tagged, first of all, I'll say. Not only that, it's very hard to get like very targeted with your searches. In shakers, it's not so much, but like say I'm looking for something more general, like hi-hat. I'm looking for a certain kind of hi-hat. Maybe I'm looking for lo-fi hi-hat. And you can search by genre, but I don't feel like things are always tagged the way they should be. I don't feel like I'm finding everything I could possibly find. I don't know if that one will work, so let's try it. But yeah, something more curated would be cool. They have the daily picks, but I think it could use an interface overhaul at some point. This might be a little too much, but let's give it a shot. Let me try either of these and see if they work. Type to enter the giveaway, friends. Oh, that's actually not so bad. Let me hear what this one sounds like. Not exactly what I'm going for, but can I get this to sound better? I do like that it's kind of slow and off a little bit. Just a little too, I don't know, what's the word? I can hear the digitalness of it a little too much. Yeah, I'm gonna just bail on that one. It's taking me too long to get it to where I want. This, on the other hand, is just fine. It's almost playing the role of a hi-hat, to be honest. If you don't have Kickstart, that is another great plugin by these guys. Interesting. Good luck, says Silent State. We're going to draw that winner soon. Giving away our final copy of NoiseShaper, which you know what we're going to do. We're going to add NoiseShaper to this because in the same way that we were sort of snarifying some sounds before, we can do that here. So let me solo this. Now we got that crispiness on top. It totally transforms that sound. Now we don't have to be so... It doesn't have to just be white noise. It is cool with a tape noise. What does it sound like with some of these found sounds? And this is a mix at 100%, which I'll probably pull back. A little soda fizz action. I didn't try any of these rough ones. I know that's probably pretty low for you guys. Let me... All right, I'm going to do just a straight up cassette noise, but it is fun to hear this. I do like this fabric scrape one. I think that's such an smart sound choice. It's going to be subtle in the mix, but it's something. It's something. Cool. All right. You always mix low, and I need to do that. Yeah, because of course I'll put a mastering chain on. All my tracks are default minus 12 dB opening. Opening the Ableton from nothing. My default state is... why can't I speak? When I open Ableton, my default template, all of the tracks are at minus 12 for the most part. The fabric scrape noise is a future classic. I agree. And when you typed that, I thought it said the fabric scrape noise has won the giveaway. Silent State has won the giveaway. Wow, awesome. All right, that was our third and final copy of NoiseShaper. So shout out to everybody who has won so far. Joseph is going to be reaching out to you on Instagram. Let's make sure we get your Instagram handle. And don't go anywhere because we're going to flesh out this beat, this arrangement. Not only that, but if you are here in chat all the way to the end, our final act of goodwill and good conscience will be to give away the full ShaperBox 2 bundle, which is really, really great. And I want to thank Cableguys for sponsoring today's stream. Very nice of them to sponsor and be here and chat with us as well. So thank you to Cableguys. Please show them some love. By the way, if you don't win the giveaway, we've got a link to the NoiseShaper in the description if you do want to pick it up, and it does have a trial. So if you've been interested by any of the stuff that we're doing here on the stream, just at least try it. But you could still win the full ShaperBox bundle. So stay tuned. We're going to do that at the end of the stream. As I chart out my arrangement here, reminder that it is Beattober and we are raising money for the Music and Youth Initiative. We're trying to hit our $3,000 goal. So if you can and you have the ability to, and you would like to contribute and donate, you can hit that donate button right on the stream. It's that little heart. It's usually a super chat button, but for these fundraiser streams, all the super chats go to the cause. You can also pick up a TAETRO sample pack. You can also hit the join button and become a member, which if you join at the VIP tier, you get a free sample pack. But that membership revenue this month is actually going to the Music and Youth Initiative. And you can pick up some, you can also pick up some merch at controlfreeclub.com. We've got tote bags, we've got accessory packs, fanny packs, accessory pouches, etc. All ways you can contribute. And thank you all. Thank you all for doing it. Tobeans Music says hi from California. Hi, Tobeans. Hi from California. Cableguys says, you're welcome. Thanks for the awesome overview. Thank you, Cableguys. I appreciate that. Wizlow reminds us that you can also buy the standalone single plugins if you only got $30 or so. Yes, they are very affordable, I would say. which is good. All I did there was take out the top notes of the piano, so I have a varied loop of it. Ritual is the member pack right now, yes. I love what the freaking NoiseShaper is doing there. All right, great. Drums are gonna come in at bar 9. Whoa, that did not sound good. What should come in next? Not bass yet. Where does the name TAETRO come from? Asks New Patch. It is my last name, spelt differently. I want to have some fun with these vocals, especially at the beginning. So what I'm going to do is resample them. Rozzy shouting about giving away something. My friend, don't come into chat when we're doing a giveaway and shout that we should give away the thing that you want. Not a good look. I do see that often. Well, not often, but I see it occasionally in comments and stuff, and it's like, what's happening, my friends? Either wait for someone will do a giveaway at some point. Don't shout at me to do a giveaway. The heck? Oh, that's a good point Joseph brings up. Razi, I think you should give one away. That's a good idea. All right, so I'm just resampling this vocal in here because I want to maybe do some reversing and stuff. So let's record this. Turn off the sidechain, turn off the sidechain. Oh, just in time. Thanks for sharing. Cool name. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's like a French name, even though I'm not French at all. Peace and love. Did Haze go away when Ritual came out? Yes. So that's how membership works. There's only one sample pack available to members at a time. So when a new sample pack comes out, that becomes available to members and the old pack goes away. But all of them are available on sale. All right, so now I have this as audio. Flip that back on before I forget. And I will process it some more. This, probably like this. I was not serious. Oh. So now I've transposed this up an octave. Oh, that's a nice atmosphere that generated at the beginning there. All right, I'm feeling that for sure. I might want to chop it up though. And in fact, let's duplicate it and just see what we can do with chopping it here with ShaperBox perhaps. I gotta show that. You can hear me? I am warning you with peace and love. That's been a new thing lately in chat, is people just straight up shouting. All right, so I have this. My brain is going slow today, chat. I apologize, but I hope you're enjoying this stream. I'm here to add some kind of chop or something to this. Doesn't need to be that fast. Oh, but that does sound cool. Do half note. gonna add some chorus to this as well. Oh, now I'm shouting. Chorus. And maybe this doesn't have to be up an octave now. And what I'm gonna do is kind of just not have this play all the way through. Keep that going. That piano plugin does some weird stuff when you just jump in on it. And let's just grab some random chops out of this. Oh, there's more. Chop, chop. I'm just literally doing this randomly so I can make it sound good, I hope. Okay. I should have the bass come in at some points, right? Where are we even at with this arrangement? I'm here to enjoy the stream. Awesome. Members only caps. It's funny. I almost wonder if we should sweep lows out of this piano at the beginning. Or just eventually bring them back in. Like that. Kind of an old radio sound at the beginning here. We gotta lower that shaker way down if we're gonna do that. Don't forget, folks, in probably about 10 minutes, we are going to be doing a giveaway for the full ShaperBox 2 bundle. So stay tuned with that. Not only did Cableguys come through and sponsor the stream, but they gave us so many NFRs, which is amazing. Unfortunately, the BTTV emote thing did not take off like Joe had hoped. Bringing some bass there. And then let's drop this here. I'm gonna do this even softer, if the soft piano can get softer. Don't want that vocal there yet. Oh, the bass dropping there is nice. Nice. All right, and everything comes back in here, right? We do need that to resolve. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Right? No. Hope to be. Just like that. Just so it can resolve up there. Now I got to go back and grab the other piano, which I'll probably actually add a different top line here to make this nice and triumphant sounding, I guess. All right, let's get everything going here though. Let's bring back in that higher octave. I do feel like we lose a little bit of something when the guitar drops, but I think we can make up for that. Like if we add like a little repeated top line thing here. Aiden says, I'm pretty new here, but your streams are so chill to work to. I appreciate that, Aiden. That's good to know. I always wonder, like, is it annoying to just watch me listen to like the same loop over and over again? But thank you, Aiden. Welcome. Leonardo. That was a good chat. And so I have a little more control over the mix. I'm going to duplicate the soft piano. My major feature request, by the way, for Ableton Live is let me duplicate a track without the MIDI in it. Like if I just want another instance of this piano with all these effects on it, let me just duplicate the track, not the content. Feature request. All right, so anyway, but when I do that with labs, I have to reset it. There we go. All right. All my emos just came to attention in the chat. Good night, Cableguys. Thank you so much for sponsoring the stream today. Yeah, so I'm just gonna layer that in on top. Here we go. Just very simple. One. Wistful Snell knows what I'm talking about. All right, quantize that, but not too much. Did want it to be a little bit off and rocking. Connection lost. What do I do? I don't know if it gave me a low battery. Hello? Well, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. And by the way, I said I didn't want to quantize it a lot, but I did. It's not what I wanted. Just like lower this a lot. How is this? Is this too simple? Gorley, thanks for hanging. See you soon. In about 4 minutes, we'll drop that new giveaway. We'll do that at 1:25 for the full ShaperBox plugin. And what we can do there is perhaps go up an octave and go way down on the velocity. My mouse died, chat. I never charge it, so it makes sense. My magic mouse, please. I don't know if it died, though. It usually does warn me if the battery dies. Please. Anyway. Just keep working. There's some other things we can do to make this a little more interesting, like add effects and stuff, but I think this is probably where I've got this track at today. Some of y'all are just catching up to the Black Parade part of the stream. Hope I don't get claimed. The Apple mouse is pretty good, Jana. I never have an issue with it, unless I don't charge it. Thank you for reminding me to charge my mouse. Yes, this is your public service announcement. Go plug your mice. I think we're gonna have to add guitar into this back half. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do some. Charge your mouse, save your song. Yes, these are all important things. Yeah, let's add some guitar into this part and then we'll call it a day on this track. I lost it there in the back half, but I think that first half is good. I like that riff. One day we'll tell our kids, I remember if you didn't hit record, you didn't record. But now, kids won't know. They won't know that you had to hit record before you had a good idea. That you couldn't just hit a button and have the good idea be magically recorded again. What's up, Chirpy Turtle? Connor says this is giving me early morning sunrise vibes. Fantastic. Should we add the master chain to it? And I think we should also do a little bit of this here at the end. Even the SP404 got the caption function now. Yes, I haven't done any content yet with the 404 Mark II, but it's here. It's here. We have it. You'll probably see me in some future videos coming up, I hope, because we did a very good, very awesome shoot. But yeah, I'm excited to have it, excited to work with it some more. I am new to the SP404 in general, so I'm stoked for it. Let's do some filtering here on this section as well. That giveaway is coming through. Amelia S says, this is legit a good full track. Please release this. Maybe. It came together kind of great. I need to work this transition a little more. Like there needs to be one more rhythmic element here, I feel. Like, should we get a hi-hat in here? What's missing? I'm kind of frustrated with the mouse, so that's why I'm probably not going to go much longer, but Not that, but something from this pack could work. I love how the new 404 looks like a giant calculator. Literally, when I first got it in the mail, I pulled it out of the box and Joseph McCaffrey goes, "What the hell is that? A calculator?" And to be honest, where is the lie? But this thing is freaking nice, right? Battery powered, USB powered, plug it in the wall powered. It's constantly recording, so you just hit a button and everything you played from like the last 20 seconds is there. It's dope. I should do a stream with it for sure. Okay, but my mouse is broken. That's kind of tripping me out. Not broken, it's just dead. Here's what I'm thinking. I might use this. I also need something like a faster hi-hat loop or something. Where are the hats? See, like in this, okay, I can hit drums. Can I select hats? Yes, okay. These are a little too much. It's just too much stuttering and stuff in these. I'm gonna have to program it myself, which is fine, but annoying without a mouse. It's not what I want, it's not what I want. Yeah, so all I want to do now is just give a straight ahead hi-hat, which I hope this sounds okay processed. Yeah, it does. Sounds fine. You're all entering the giveaway, hopefully, because we're giving away ShaperBox 2, a full bundle of plugins from Cableguys. Double speed. Not like that. I do want to add a little bit of bounce to that. So let me grab a delay here. Delay. Why am I yelling? It's a clean delay. I can't wait to see who's going to win ShaperBox 2. Rewarding those folks that stay to the end of the stream. Like true fans. JK, you know, some people gotta do stuff with their life. Adding that delay gives us a little bounce. The other thing I was going to do was layer in a other snare there, but we can hold off on that. Folks, we are literally about to give away ShaperBox 2 bundle from Cableguys. They were generous enough to sponsor today's stream and give us a bunch of NFRs. This is our last giveaway of the stream. So let's see who it is. It's coming up in chat as we speak. Cross your fingers and your toes. Here we go. Big winner, big winner, big winner. Who's it going to be? ShaperBox 2, bundle of awesome plugins. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. John Cozen. Bam. We love to see it. John Cozen. That's amazing. That's dope. Wow. Goes to a longtime member. We love to see it. Shout out to you, John. Congrats. All right, that's awesome. This has been an awesome stream. I'm glad we were able to do that giveaway. Let me put a couple final touches on this beat real quick, and we will finish up here today. Thank you all for joining me. If on your way out, it does behoove you to drop a donation to the Music and Youth Initiative. Like if you enjoyed today's stream and you want to maybe leave me a tip, but the tip goes to charity, that would be great. That would be awesome. All right, so all I'm going to do is layer in this snare. This is just going to give it a little more oomph than previous sections of the song. All right, and I'm keeping that real subtle. Maybe even pan that over a little to the right. Nice. Then the ending there is just simple. You can even do something like this, go on the master, automate this tempo here to just go a little slow down. This. Would be more drastic. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted. Boom, we'll slow down over time. Anonymous donated $20. Thank you so much for that donation, Anonymous. Very, very, very much appreciate it. And a new member. Thank you somewhere on the internet for becoming a VIP member. You head over to the community tab. You can download the Ritual sample pack. As a member, that you get that for free as a VIP member. You can also join our Discord now. So welcome to the party. And also Robert donated 10 euros. Is that what that is? Euros? Pounds? Thank you, Robert, for that donation. Nonetheless, helping us get closer and closer to that $3,000 goal. Let's just drop one more fundraising update in the chat before we go, as I will throw on my master chain while that happens. I will save first in case, you know, Waves decide to push an update that will crash everything. Thank you, everybody, for those contributions here on our way out. We can get grittier here. Cool. I think what I'll do is I'll pull back on that noise a little bit. And the cassette noise. What has cassette noise on it again? Yeah, that does. When I add my mastering chain, it tends to bring out some of the highs and high mids a bit more. Oh wow, and the water came through. Actually, I don't mind that. I wonder if there should be reverb on top of that, you know what I mean? I like that. Awesome. Oh, John, thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, sometimes people accidentally donate anonymously. Thank you, John, for that donation, and congrats on your winning the ShaperBox bundle. All right, this was a fun track to make for sure. What do you all think of it? Got lost in the sauce there a little bit. Thank you, everybody who donated today. We're at 2,800 exactly right now for our fundraising goal. That's fantastic. That's $200 away from our $3,000 goal, where we will be building a cardboard MIDI controller on stream. So hopefully we can hit that goal soon. So $200 more. We are streaming again on Saturday, which if you've been participating in Beattober, I will be reviewing people's music with hashtag Beattober. I'll also be giving away a bunch of plugins on Saturday too. So if you want to come through, you want to donate on Saturday, amazing. Come through on Saturday, donate as well. We're here all month, Thursdays and Saturdays for sure. If you want to know more about Beattober, my mouse doesn't work. If you want to know more about Beattober, you can of course don't forget, head to TAETRO.com/Beattober. All the information you need is there. You can find out more about the Music and Youth Initiative here. You can donate directly on this page. You can pick up some Beattober merch, which will be going away soon because Beattober's halfway over. You can get the Ritual sample pack or any of my other sample packs, and you can track or you can see our donation goals here. We're very close to this $3,000 one. Play your guitars. I have some guitar plugins to give away, by the way. But yeah, Beattober is going great so far. I've been really enjoying it. I've been enjoying seeing everybody's tracks in my feed. It's a great community event, I think. I just realized this track could loop infinitely and I would not notice probably. So thank you all. Back here on Saturday, post your best Beattober beats, as many of you have been doing. I'm going to surf that hashtag. If you come to the stream, it's likely that we'll be able to check out your track. If you're a member, go ahead and post maybe your favorite beat that you've made for Beattober so far in the Discord in the track review, and I'll prioritize members first. But if you're not a member, that's okay. I'll check out your Beattober beats too on Saturday if you're in chat. And that's it. Shout out once again to Cableguys for sponsoring today's stream. If you did like what you heard from this plugin, especially the NoiseShaper or any of the stuff from ShaperBox, you heard how I used NoiseShaper today. I love it. It's great. We're going to keep making cool sounds with this. You should check it out. The link is in the description. Thank you again to Cableguys for sponsoring. There's trial runs, so try the plugins at least. Is there a hashtag to use or not? As long as you're doing hashtag Beattober, we'll see it. But thanks everybody. That's going to be it for today, folks. See you on Saturday. For now, this has been TAETRO. Have a good one.